Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello. Welcome back to ElBarto's builds. This is part 2, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a castle fantasy gate thing with towers. I don't know. The title's probably got some sort of actual good name. But yeah, as you already know, how we roll, I'm going to show you the mediocre build, which is just bad, yeah. Then I'll show you the alright build, yeah, okay. It's definitely higher than the first build. And then I'll show you the third build, where it will be way better than the second and first build. And that one I'll be showing you how to build it. So, let's get into it. Okay people, as we see here, we've got the boxes now. From the first episode, these boxes look way bigger. Anyways, as you can see, we've got the first build, the second build, and of course the last build. And as you can see, the first build is the smallest out of all of them. Then the second build is a bit medium, and the third build is the largest. So, let's go ahead and see the first build. And we've got the first build now. As I said, very mediocre. All you can see here is cobblestone, oak wood planks, some blue, oh that's cyan wall, oak fences, and some iron bars. But yeah, but as you see here, we have got the main structure of what it will look like for the other two builds. Here we've got a nice looking, well not nice looking, just a gate. We've got two tall towers with some flags to add that little pop of colour and that fantasy. And for windows, we've just got iron bars, you know, nothing all special. We've also got some, I don't know what they're called, turrets, I think, or something like that. And yeah, and that's your typical bad castle like gate with towers. So yeah, I think we should swiftly move to the second build, because that first one is just not great. Okay, wow, what a massive step up from the first build. There's a lot we can change with the first build, so let's go into some differences. Well, obviously the main difference is we've got these two tippy tops for the towers. Oh, actually, yeah, I am missing a block, so hold on. There you go. Yeah, so we've got the nice, I don't know what they're called, I'm just calling them the tippy tops, and the flags are big. This just gives like a nice fantasy vibe, because we're going for a fantasy castle gate. Another difference, we've also changed out the mediocre, disgusting looking cobblestone, and we changed it out for something more clean. We've now got stone bricks. Another thing is that we substituted the oak wood for spruce, and the, oh, I forgot again, I think it's warped. I think the blue wood is warped wood. I'm not sure, I keep forgetting though. We decorated only a little bit with the trapdoors. And another thing is the turrets, at least I think that's what they're called. They are jutting out, because like last episode with the house, we used a lot of depth. Another thing that's also been changed is we went from the standard square boxy towers to a nice more rounded tower, obviously to give it that good fantasy feel. However, we did stick with the iron bars as windows, because there is still like a lot more we can improve on this second build. So, speaking of which, let's go to the grand finale and look at the third build, in which I will show you how to build. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we've got the more complex castle. Now, as opposed to the very first build, it looks way better. Honestly, it's taller. We like very big castles on this channel. We don't like little mediocre castles. We like big. Now, I've used, as you can see, I used a lot of blackstone. I was starting to think, as I was building this build, that the grey was just very dull. It was starting to get very boring. So I began to use blackstone, and I just contrasted with some light and dark, just because it looks nice, really. However, it still has that fantasy vibe with the blue. I've also, as you can see, I used a bit of golden blocks to just give it a nice pop of colour, and it will also attract your eyes. So, as you're obviously walking in, first of all, you're seeing the two blocks up at the top, you know, the towers, you know, and you're looking up and you're seeing them and you're like, wow. And then you also see the one down here. This is your entrance, the gate. Bloody brilliant. Another thing which I did, I also used some stairs and more of that wall to just make more of that depth. I don't know why, it's just recently I've been loving the depth game that we have on our builds. So yeah, we've got some nice depth there. We've also got some on the walls, and we've also got that blue as like a spot of colour, and also it also looks magical as well. So yeah, I guess now I've got to show you how to build it. So let's go and do that then.
Now, most of this will be uncut just so you can see every single part in which I am building.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got most of my blocks with me. Now is, first of all, the first step in which I like to do is just set a nice foundation. So we're going to start with a 3x3, I guess you would say circle, or it's, I guess, just a 5x5, just without the corners. And then what you would like to do, it's now a bit tricky here, you would like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks up with your normal stone brick, and then you would just like to quickly put all of the walls up. The reason why I'm doing a foundation is that it's always better to make yourself a blank canvas before you start painting. Now that is a quote right there. But honestly, yeah, it is way easier to just make the whole thing first and then put details on it. Because you just then feel like, oh, I've already got that piece done. Now all I need to do is just decorate it. So yeah, that's one out of the 2 towers done. Now what we want to do...
Yeah, I made a little mistake. I didn't know how many blocks I needed for the other side, but then I got it fixed. So yeah, all you need to do is just do the same circular looking base on the other side.
Okay, now that I've got it fixed, now we make the second tower, going up 10 blocks. I think I went one too high. Okay people, now I've got the 2 towers built. I've also done 3 of the lines there. Now what we want to do, we want to get our warped wood plank. Yeah, warped planks, there you go. I got the name of it correctly. And then what you want to do is just make 3 lines upwards. And then just 1 line of 3. So 3 lines of 5 and then 1 line of 3. And that is basically your gate finished. Okie dokie. Here, because it's really simple with the decorating, you could just quickly put in your spruce wood planks. And then where do I put the gold? I'll put it on the top. Boom, and then boom. So that's your gate finished. Now, I guess I'll do it on the back too. Alright, cool. So now, we've got the gate done. The simple detail, nothing much. And yeah. So now, what we want to do is build up, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upwards. Yep. So we want to build up 5, I believe. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here we would like to go to the side. And then the top one, it will go across. So we got here. Here and then there. Boom. Now you want to just repeat that on the other side. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Now we've got it there. Now, I think I'll begin detailing here and then I'll detail the towers. So yeah, so what we want to do, we want to get deep slate bricks or deep slate brick stairs. Yeah. We've got our spruce trapdoors and we also want deep slate brick slabs. So what we're going to do, just very simply, we will put the stone bricks on backwards on the top of the wall, and we're just going to leave 1 block space between each and every single one, and you should have 7 turrets there. Now what we are going to do, are those stairs or are those blocks? Those are blocks. Okay, yeah, you also want deep slate bricks. Then what you're going to do is just put the deep slate bricks on top, and then in between and on the block you are going to put spruce trapdoors. And the last one. There you go. And now what you want to just quickly do is just put some deep slate brick slabs across the top. And boom. Now, so that detailing is easier, I am going to get my light blue wool. And then I'm going to just fill the inside with it because I tend to forget which block I'm going to be digging out. So just cover up the walls. And yeah, cool. Now we're going to just put a nice layer of stone brick slabs there, another one here, and now exactly what we did on this side, we will now put it on this side. So let's quickly do that then. Okie dokie. We've now got the turret officially done. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to detail the wall here, because as you see, it's just grey, it looks bland. And we don't like that on this channel. We do not like blank canvases. We want some nice, robust colours. So what we are going to do, we are going to put deep slate bricks on the bottom. And for time's sake, I'm only going to do this side. And yeah, then, as you see right here, we are going to do 2 layers of upside down deep slate brick stairs, and then we're going to do 2 layers of brick slate deep slate stairs. I cannot talk today, I'm so sorry people. And yeah, so let's do that. So we got 1 layer here, 1 layer there, and then 1 layer here of it, and then 1 layer there. Then we're going to get rid of that block. And I believe that's the detail on that area done. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now we just want to do that same thing on this side. And also make sure that this block is at the angled version of it, so that it is revealing more of the light blue wall. And just like that, we have got the wall finished. So that's 1 out of 3 components done. Now we are going to do the 2 components together, which is the towers. So yeah, I'm going to do 1 tower, and then I'm going to swiftly copy it onto the other one. So yeah, let's get to it then. Okay, so what we want to do, we would like to put deep slate bricks on the bottom first. All across the bottom. We do not care about that. Or do we? I don't know. And then for easy time's sake, I'm going to put light blue wall all over the inside of the walls, unless if you actually want to build this and you want it to be functional. One thing which you can do bubble elevators, because stairs won't really work here, as you can see. And boom, now I've got that. So, first of all, we would like to get our spruce trapdoors, and then we're going to just put them on the edges of the 3. So we've got, as you can see, we've got the 3 there, and we're going to put them on the edges. Boom. So what we are going to do now is, this is now, you have to listen out for this. So first of all, you're going to get your deep slate brick and put it on the spruce trapdoored brick, just the one on top of that. Then what you want to do is get your stair, and then you want to put it on the side of the normal brick, so it looks like that. And then you want to do it on all sides, and as you can see, a little bit of that light blue is showing through. Then after that, what you want to do, and this will depend because this is mirrored, the 2 towers are mirrored except for the flags. So here, that stair is going that way, I want the stair going this way. So yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to have the stair going this way, and then the stair above that will go upside down, going the opposite side. So we've got it looking like that, almost like an S. Looks like an S, yeah. So yeah, here's like an S, and then just like the very first stair, we're going to have it placed like that. Yes, okay. So we've got the pattern built out like that. So all we have to do now is just copy it on the other 2 sides. Okie dokie, now we are halfway up the tower. So, it's almost mirrored how I've done it. So, now, at the side of the 3 here, we're going to have the stairs, but this time they're going upside down. Now here, we can actually do them on this side too. Oh, not upside down. Not upside down again. Lovely. So now, as shown up here, we are then going to have 2 deep slate bricks going upwards. And yeah, boom. Oh wait, and the side. Alright, cool. Now, this is going to be the main part, us doing the towers. So, let's get on to that. So, we're going to have our stairs. We're going to put them along the top, the highest deep slate brick. We're going to put some deep slate brick stairs that are upside down next to it, just like that. Oh. Boom. Now what we are going to do, we are also going to substitute these blocks here for deep slate. Boom. So now what we will do, we are going to get our, oh, I've already got it, our normal stone brick wall. We're going to put them around in the corner edges, and then on top of that we are then going to put deep slate bricks on the stone brick wall and on the upside down deep slate brick stairs. Boom. Right, cool. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to get our spruce trapdoor, and we are going to put them only on the stone brick blocks that are underneath the upside down deep slate brick stairs. So yeah, we're going to do that, and we're also going to put them on the side, not in the middle, but on the side. Actually, do we do it in the middle? Yes, we do. Alright, so you also want to put it in the middle. Just like that. So you see, both of these sides are covered by the deep, not the deep slate, by the spruce trapdoor. And in the middle also has one. So let's do that on all of the sides. Alright, cool, and just like that we've done the turrets. Now, what we would like to do, we are going to get our deep slate brick walls, and we will put them all on the deep slate blocks around. Cool. Now, this will just be like the entire thing. So, all we are going to do here on this part is just and only use our warped planks to give us that foundation so we know where to detail. So, this is now important to listen. So, we're going to go up by, we're going to go and do a 2 by 3 on each side. Just like that. And then in the middle we are going to place a block. Cool. And then in the middle here we are going to do another 2x3. However, this one will be going all the way around. And then here, again, we'll have blocks going upwards. And then we will do that again. And then in the middle, we are going to have 2 blocks going upwards. And boom, just like that, you did yourself a nice pointy top thingamabob. I don't know what it's called. And then let's quickly do the flag. So what we want to do, just want to go up 4 warped fences, and then you want to get your cyan wall, your cyan wall and your light blue wall. So with this, you're going to go cyan, light, cyan, and then you're going to go back 1, and then it's going to go cyan, light, cyan, cyan, light, cyan, and in here we're only going to have 2 cyan blocks, just to give that nice little oomph, you know, just some variety in that case. So yeah, now we've got that blank canvas, time to decorate it. So what we are going to do with the light, no not the light, with the cyan wall, we are going to go around these 4 blocks here. Cool. And now you want to, in the middle, put a block of gold. Gives that nice little pop of colour. And then on top here, we would like to put some more cyan wool. And then on top here as well. And then on the bottom of these blocks, we want to get our stone brick wall and put them around. And then only on the tip blocks here, we're going to put the deep slate brick wall. And then above that, we are going to put our normal stone brick wall. And boom, just like that, you have finished the tower. It looks quite nice if I do say so myself. Now, if we just copy this onto this side, it will be complete. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm feeling a bit lazy today, okay? Feeling a little bit lazy. However, all we have to do for that side is mirror these blocks. So how this block, or this little part, is on the left, on that side it will be on the right, as shown here. This is the right tower decoration, and here is the left tower decoration. Yeah, I'll just put them side by side. Right tower decoration, left tower decoration. And when you copy that, your build will then be looking like this. It looks very nice. And as well, if you are thinking about doing something in the inside, well, there is absolutely 0 room. So this is purely decoration. I'm sorry about that. However, gotta deal with it. So yeah, that's it basically. Yeah, so okay people, that has been fun. But yeah, this has been me, ElBarto. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that like button, and make sure to turn on post notifications so that you never miss a video. It's been me, ElBarto, and peace.